I'm sure.
Who's speaking?
Yeah, so it's Sean Sheedy from Hoyok Public Schools. So I'm not trying to pull out of the agenda or anything out of order or anything. But I know you were talking about earlier about it's up for discussion for the Peck Middle School for the ground sign, the electronic ground sign. Is that a discussion that will come later in the meeting? Because
Yeah.
okay. So if I was just looking at the agenda, it's 1A and we took care of one, which is a static sign, and then there's 1A, but I just want to make sure that I stay on until the end. I know Margaret and Chris jumped off already.
No, I'm here.
We're still here.
Oh, hi, Margaret.
Yeah, we're here, Sean.
Okay,
Yeah, no, that will come up as the first item in our public meeting agenda as opposed to the public hearing agenda.
okay,
So there's a bunch of stuff we still have to get through.
okay. Sorry about that.
Yes, no, don't be. It can be confusing, so. Okay, so for now, entertain a motion to open the public hearing for site plan review for Mifa Victory Theater at
Mimi,
80
can I just ask, can they just tell us about this, give us the information we need about the other sign now? Or do we'd have to open the public meeting, but it just seems like if we could deal with that. I think the Victory Theater is gonna probably take us a while and we could let the school folks go.
If that is the will of the board, I'm happy to do it.
We could still make the decision about it in the public meeting. We'll go back to the public meeting, but they could just give us a presentation about it now.
Yeah, we'll have to open the public meeting and then recess it to go back to, but it's not like nesting recesses are hard to do.
I think that's easier than making 3 people sit around and wait.
Okay. Is there a motion to open the public meeting of the Holyoke Planning Board?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Call vote for Mimi.
Yes.
Kate,
Yes.
Lauren,
Yes.
and Rosanna.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are taking up the first item on our meeting agenda, which is the amendment for Peck Middle School file 160 ground mounted sign. And I think probably we will double back and deal with the notices of decision and such. But want to tell us about the ground mounted electronic sign?
Sure. I'll share my screen once again,
Okay,
and let me know when you can see that.
we can see it.
Excellent. So this plan view shows the entrance of the new school, which is to the right from Russell Terrace, which is the left. It's the same entrance as the existing school that'll come in. There's associated parking near the YWC, etc. And then in this little island, I'll zoom in. We do have a ground-mounted sign always in the plans. This was part of the approved set when we went through the planning board. A few months back, the superintendent toured the school and asked if we had an electronic sign. We advised that we did not. We had a static sign. He requested that we go before the board and ask for an electronic sign similar to what they have at the high school. It has the school name, and then it has a small display area for, daily messaging. And I'll zoom in a little bit more on that. So currently the sign itself is the same size as we planned before. These brick piers have been installed, and you can see there's approximately 10 square feet, which will include the school name, and about 20 square feet of electronic sign surface area. This would likely be a one-sided, so that as people are coming into the school, they can see, maybe there's an early dismissal, there's a play coming up, report cards are being issued, whatever the case may be, that you might see on other school signs in the city. So on behalf of the superintendent's request, we've submitted this alternate sign package, if you will, for your approval.
Okay.
And-
So,
Thanks, Chris. That's great. And I just wanted to follow up and give a little bit of background. It's not like the electronic sign is going to be changing all the time. The messaging, like if there's an upcoming play, will be up there for weeks at a time. And then if the next round is, say, report cards are coming out, that will be up for weeks at a time. So it's not going to be a flashing sign where it's constantly changing and being uploaded and changing messages all the time. It's just so we have that option to be able to give notice to parents and staff as to what's taking place, but not on a stagnant level where it is changing throughout the school year, but not within a day. It's not changing 5 times a day or something to that effect.
no scrolling, flashing, blinking.
No, nothing like that. Correct.
Yeah, so basically what you're proposing is going to be the equivalent of a static sign, but a static sign that you can change the message on from time to time.
Correct. If, say, once a month we change the message, or it stays up for 3 weeks at a time, 2 weeks at a time, school's ending, report cards are due, that'll stay up for a couple weeks. Then we'll change it to the next thing, a play up and coming, basketball tournament, whatever it is. But like I said, it wouldn't be daily. It'd be weekly, a couple weeks in between, or monthly.
And when the message is up, the message itself is not highlighted by any flashing thing or, sometimes you'll
Correct.
see electronic signs that clearly the message itself isn't changing, but they're glittering and the colors are changing and that kind of thing, just to draw attention. And this is not going to do that.
Correct.
Okay. So any member of the board have any questions about this?
I love the idea. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I see these at schools everywhere, and I think they're a great idea. The flashing isn't allowed under our sign ordinance, so it's great that it's static. But Jeff, can you clarify how often is it that our ordinance allows a sign to be changed like that? Just so they know. I know they're saying 3 weeks, a month, but if they want to change it more often, what's our limit?
It's generally once a day during what would be considered typically off business hours.
Okay. I think it's just good to have that on the public record. Thanks.
And Jeff, would I be able to get that documentation from you just so we have it? And when we're programming the thing, we have that within the school, it's in a little binder, and just so everybody is aware and I'm aware of what the regulations are for it. We just want to make sure we follow them.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yay. Anyone else? Is there any member of the public who would like to comment? We might as well do it even though this is not a public hearing. Okay, I think we are set. And I'm going to just poll the board one last time. Do you want to talk about decisions now or go back to our public hearing agenda?
I think we should go back to the public hearing agenda,
I agree with Kate.
Okay.
but
Done
I
deal.
think, the applicants should know this doesn't seem to be controversial.
Yeah, no, this sounds. No, we would hear complaints if there were going to be any by now. So yeah, I would therefore entertain a motion to recess the public meeting of the planning board.
So moved.
Second, anyone?
Second,
All in favor?
Roll call vote for Mimi,
Yes.
Kate,
Yes.
Lauren,
Yes.
and Rosanna.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.